I got fired from my job, and instead of freaking out, this is exactly what I'm gonna do to propel my desired reality into my life. Number one, I will be celebrating. The universe took me out of that job because I no longer was a match to that reality. I was so beyond it. I know one of my lessons in this life is to stop being emotionally reactive to outside circumstances. And honestly, in the beginning of me working there, we bumped heads a lot and I would be pretty reactive. And then towards the end, I would just not care because I knew I was leaving. And I was like, why am I going to give my energy to this when I know I'm literally going to leave soon? And I feel like that actually propelled her to fire me because I was no longer giving her the reaction she was craving, she was looking for. And I feel like that's what propelled me to exit that timeline because I stopped giving an emotional reaction. So, obviously, number one, I'm gonna celebrate. This is divine. There's something obviously when you cold brewing. Oh my god. I'm not stupid, I swear. There's something obviously brewing in my reality that I cannot see yet. And that is why this had to happen. To make room. Okay, so number one, celebrate. Number two, be so present in my mind that whenever I have a thought that is negative about this circumstance, or that is like, oh my god, how am I going to pay my bills? Or oh my god, what is going to happen next? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I bring myself back to the present moment and I allow myself just to be. Okay? Not only do I bring myself back to the present moment, but I also counteract that thought with an affirmation like, all my bills are automated, I get paid to exist, I have more than enough money, more than enough resources, more than enough opportunities are flowing to me at this moment, aligned opportunities are flowing to me at this moment, all is well. Okay, and then number three is take aligned action to that course corrected thought. So if I say I'm living the life of my dreams, I have nothing to worry about, what can I do physically that will make the life of my dreams merge with this reality in right now? Whether it's making a YouTube video or, designing something, working on a design, or writing a poem, or whatever the fuck it is, doing my beauty routine, going to tan at the beach. My dream self does whatever she wants all the time because money is not an issue. Money flows into my life. The more I relax, the more money flows into my life. Okay? So that is like the 3 steps I'm doing instead of freaking out. And I will continue this cycle until it's so submerged in my brain that I see the outcome in my physical reality. I see my new reality, which honestly I already feel. Before I even got fired, the day before when I called out to take that other interview, I had the best day of my life. I'm not even joking. Like literally the best day. And I knew there was a part of me that was like, okay, I might be in trouble when I go into work the next day. But I didn't think I was gonna get fired. But whatever. It's all meant to be. It doesn't matter. Like the whole point of this is to remember that there's so much more that meets the eye. There's so much more that you cannot see with your physical eyes or even with your mind. Our minds as humans are limited and filtered and they're programmed. Obviously a large part of this process of becoming your dream person, of getting out of survival mode, is all that stuff, is reprogramming your mind, is deprogramming it and then reprogramming it. And I feel like I feel like now I'm just starting to live, because the past couple years of my life since I was born, I've been in survival mode. That's all I knew. I had to literally unplug that system in my body, rewire it in my mind to something else. And that's why, like, if you feel like you're behind on life, you need to realize when the whole world or when others around you have been living and have been what's the word I'm looking for? Have been living and have been like accomplishing, you have been in survival. How am I gonna get this paid? How is this gonna work out? Where am I gonna live? How am I gonna get food on the table? Blah, 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 all these things. So you have to give yourself grace that if you're not exactly where you need to, where you want to be, just know that your time is coming as long as you do the work, as long as you have the mentality, as long as you believe that this is the only truth and this is where it just has to happen. You guys don't even understand. I know some of you guys who've watched some of my YouTube videos actually know the things that I've gone through. I've been homeless twice. I've got my car repossessed 3 times. And I feel like the past couple of years that has all happened has literally been to prepare me for this moment right now, because I can easily go there. I could easily be like, oh my fucking God, I'm gonna be homeless again. I'm not gonna have a car again. Oh my God, how am I gonna pay these bills? Oh my God, I could freak out. And don't get me wrong, there's been moments where I have freaked out, but I've been so present in my mind that I will catch it immediately and I will not allow myself to go down that rabbit hole. Been there, done that, old fucking news. I feel like the past couple years that all that has happened to me is prepping me for this fucking moment to finally be a catalyst to change my life. And I hope this inspires you to conquer your own mind and to know that any negative thing happening to you in this moment is literally for your benefit. And you may not even understand that or could see that and like literally like it make no sense, but I promise you it is. You just you have to give it the space to show you that it is. Even if it takes a year, even if it takes a decade, you need to understand that every negative thing is happening for you, not to you. Okay? I love you so much. I hope this video helped you. And thank you so much for listening and being here. My name is Erica Hannah. Just in case if you're new here, that is my name. And I hope this helped you. Okay? I love you.